for it. For those that are new coming into these, I always wait when I first start so I can know that it's being broadcasted, because last time I tried broadcasting, it was being a dick. That's what I was waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, today is a special occasion because I'm doing something I don't normally do, and that is working on my art on screen. Um, when it comes to my art uh, experiences over the years, I've had some very good experiences, but I've also had some equally crushing experiences, none of which I'm gonna go into right now. I'm just gonna say it's been up and it's been down, and over the years, especially recently, my motivation has, and well, not to mention my physical condition, has made it very difficult to be able to sit down and do what I've always loved to do, something I've been doing since I was 4 years old. Uh, but over the last couple of days, the urge and the inspiration hit me so hard that I've been taking my time and working on a couple of pieces. The first piece I worked on was my character Jared Lucas, which I made a video of and have posted on both YouTube and TikTok. And right now I'm working on his older sister Anna. Do 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 do. I didn't want to search for anything bad. Anyway, but before I get started, well, before I start continuing on Anna, I'm going to get a little warm up on the stream by taking my tablet and adding stickers to the back. Because I usually don't like adding stickers to my electronics. I mean, my phone's one of those reasons, or I have a phone case for that exact reason. I don't like putting things on my physical devices. My laptop is completely uncovered because what I want is an actual skin of my channel logo. There we go. Of my channel logo on the back of my laptop, so I'm waiting for that. But since I don't have a cover for my tablet, I decided that I can use this as the sticker canvas. Uh, I've already started off by having, there we go, my custom ink uh, sticker on, because I'm a big fan of custom ink, and I've been a customer for like 10-ish years. My first shirt was a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt that I had printed back in 2013. So technically 11. I got this whenever my new channel shirt came in. This is a custom ink shirt that I had done 4 years ago. And now I have two channel shirts that say the Shield Network on them. So, yeah, I guess you could say I'm a big fan of custom ink. I've got two Luigi's on because we all know that I'm a huge Luigi fanboy. I mean, hell, my channel proves that. I've got 4S series with Luigi alone on there, and that's more than most. Anyway, uh, little bit of Pokeball because we all know that I'm a Pokemon fan. I wish it was a Poke or a Digivice, but we're gonna wait until I get a Digivice sticker. I have Yu Yu Hakusho versus Dragon Ball Z because my favorite anime ever is Yu Yu Hakusho, and my gateway anime, of course, was Dragon Ball. Well, technically, my gateway anime was Sailor Moon because I watched it before I ever watched Dragon Ball. But also, to be fair, the first anime I had ever actually laid eyes upon was Dragon Ball Z at like 5 a.m. on TV when I was super little, and I thought it said Dragon Balls, and all I did was change the channel. That doesn't count. So Sailor Moon, that's the first one I actually got into, and then Dragon Ball Z was reintroduced to me when I was 12, and yeah, it it just snowballs from there. Uh, the other two are stickers that came with my computer. So yeah, one says training do not enter or training no enter because it's all I'm ever fucking doing in here is either playing my games for my content or working on my content. And then good luck gamer. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but hey, it's a sticker. But today, the stickers I'm gonna add are stickers that my wife and I found at Vintage Stock overtime. Let's see, the first two here were the most recent, or the first ones that I got, along with this Red Bull. Because we all know that My Hero Academia is my anime obsession currently. It has been for the last few years, and of course, I'm pumped for season 7 coming in a month. Less than a month, actually, about like 20 days, 10 days, 15 days, less than 2 weeks. Then, of course, I have a Red Bull sticker. I've even got a Red Bull right here. I have a 20-ounce tumbler. That is that looks like a Red Bull can. Then second most recently, my wife found me a. Actually, no, I think these all came at once. Anyway, well, let's just introduce them all at once. It's no secret that I am a huge unicorn fan. I'm probably the only straight man you're ever going to meet that's got the biggest or that has this fandom of a unicorn or of unicorns. I have three of them here, here, here. Uh, I have the Beanie Baby Mystic Unicorn from back in the 90s. I have unicorns there. I have a unicorn head there. I have a case of unicorn heads there. You get my point. I'm a unicorn fan. And then my wife found me a unicorn in a coffin, which I thought was cool. A gothic unicorn, which I also found cool. And then a starry unicorn, which, again, cool. Because, well, there's no such thing as a non-cool unicorn. The only you can do when it comes to unicorns is portray them uncool like. And in my opinion, the only way to do that is the shitting unicorn photo or images and farting unicorn images. Throwing up counts too, but I mean, you don't see those very often. Anyway, oh, and a neon lights unicorn. Ha ha! And then, whoop, this one's from far back. That's what I was thinking of. A sticker of Shishikura from Shiketsu Academy. The My Hero Academia logo, which is neat because I'm currently working on a My Hero Academia tournament on my channel, or for my channel. And then I got a sticker of Mr. L because Mr. or Luigi has himself an evil side, and I really need to play the one and only game that has Mr. L in it. Hell, they should give us another Luigi-based game so we can have Mr. L to play as. Give me a second. I'm going to grab Ember's toys and stuff to give back to her. Ow! Dropping stuff today, baby girl. Ow. Ah, Daddy was right about the beats. Continue playing. Oh. Okay. Now, before we get started, or started continuing on this photo, I'm gonna tinker with the stickers. Um, don't exactly know how I'm gonna do this, because, well, I like being symmetrical, and this thing is not gonna end up being symmetrical. I need the Red Bull sticker to be on. I need the My Hero sticker to be on at the very minimum, and I need Mr. L to be on. Uh, there's not enough room for the Starry Unicorn, so that means there's not gonna be enough room for the Emo Unicorn. Technically, yes, but also no. See, I'd rather this one be facing inside, but that doesn't exactly bode well. But I can do this, but I mean, I could put the Red Bull over the Pokeball. I mean, it's not like I don't have a bunch of Pokeball stickers, thanks to McDonald's. Fun fact, I used to not enjoy Red Bull. The only reason I drink it now is because back in 2016, when I was a freight worker, back before my back was destroyed. Anyway, damn. I used to have to be at work super early, and I can get up just fine sometimes, or most of the time. But there were times when I'd just be dragging so hard. And Red Bull has never actually given me energy. I started drinking it because I thought it tasted nasty. Like, I hated the taste of Red Bull so bad. So what I would do is I would drink it to have the nasty taste wake me up, which worked like a charm for the longest time until one day I took a sip of a Red Bull to wake up from the nasty taste, and I was like, this is actually tasting pretty good. And I'm like, oh, I developed a taste for Red Bull without realizing it. And it kind of grew into well, not even kind of, it literally grew into an obsession from there because if you take or pay attention to my channel, out of the over 1,000 videos on my channel, I guarantee about 800-ish of them have a Red Bull in them, and they are each a different Red Bull. Some of them have two. That's why I'm upcounting that number so much. Yeah, I know. Red Bull's gonna kill me, and it's gonna be worth it. No, Mr. L, no, Mr. L. Mr. L, you probably have to go right there. No, but that'll ruin the spot for the unicorn. I can put you there. Oh, I can put you there. That way you're pointing at the custom ink sticker. I need a plush of Mr. L because I have so many Luigi plushes, but I've never seen a Mr. L. Well, I've never seen a licensed Mr. L. I've seen them on like Etsy and stuff. But I like having, don't get me wrong, I like supporting artists and their adventures, but I also like supporting the source of my fandoms, which means I like buying things that are licensed. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I don't have any unlicensed stuff. I've got quite a few unlicensed things. But I'll always choose a licensed product before I choose others because that way it makes me feel like when I'm opening it on channels that as time goes by, if my viewer base grows large enough, the licensed stuff is actually what's on camera, just in case I ever end up being lucky enough to. You get the idea. Anyway, boop a doop a doo. What's next? Neon. Oh yeah, nothing's gonna cover Red Bull though, which means you can't go on. I should have put you on first, but oh well. That means though I can put you. I can put. Yeah, I can put My Hero Academia on here, or ah. You okay, little girl? You're being kind of quiet, but you having fun? She likes playing with washcloths, so I've got some with her over there so she can play with those. It, it, she's on cloud nine, let's put it that way. I've got her in her circle chair, but I don't have the toys turned around yet. Sometimes when she's trying to play with the toys that she can't move, she gets upset. Oh, what's going on, girl? She may actually already be tired of being in the chair, but she can handle being in it for this. Damn, this sticker does not want to. I am for display, not for display. And yes, I did mean that way. Scrapbook display, not usage display. God damn. If I wanted to be frustrated, I'd start a new photo from scratch, which I might actually do. Well, I wouldn't say from scratch. I have another stencil that I want to move into my sketchbook. Shh. Ooh. Wee! I am glad I did that now. Hmm. So later, when it's possible to ruin the photo, I really don't feel like starting this photo over. That's why I use paper towels whenever I'm drawing and coloring. You get, I'm not sure how well you can tell on that, but yeah, it turned pretty fucking green. Ow. That's also why I have these. Like most artists, I've got a little corner where I like to throw my scraps and then I pick it all up whenever I'm done. Oh. It makes the production process that much easier. Let's see, you, Shishikura, I like you, but I don't think I like you enough to put you on by yourself. Not without Kami and Yoarashi. But looks like it's one of the openings. We'll have to find something else to start putting stickers on too, like starting a sticker book or something. Did you drop your little play rag again? Okay, that's about the extent of the sticker play today. I'll place you guys with everything else over here. Anyone like some TNT? Or a ride with Toothless? This was given to me as a gift before I moved back to Oklahoma 5 years ago. 6 years ago now. No, 7 years ago. My bad. And lastly, a headless Luigi. He got caught in the door getting in the car one day. Anyway, new stickers on the back of the tablet. Booyah! We got Mr. L, My Hero Academia, and Red Bull. Do 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 do. Doesn't look like I need anything there. Do I have any comments? Oops. Shit. I've got fucking comments and I didn't even notice. I am sorry. Reading the three comments that I missed. One says hello. These are three YouTube comments, by the way. One's asking if I've watched AEW Dynasty, and no, I haven't. Um, Mainly because I don't have cable television and I'm not paying for the pay-per-view. And then Digimon's 25th anniversary. I know they're getting a reanimation for or a celebration for the animation or the anime when it first released, and it's awesome. I'm sorry, like very sorry. I wish I was waiting for there to be a notification for me to hear because my Prism doesn't. Anyway, uh, well that explains why that is just not the point. Um, anyway, I'll be looking into the Digimon anniversary later on, but currently I've had other stuff on my plate. I've had a lot on my plate recently, unfortunately. But hey, that's the life of a dad and a family man. You okay over there, little girl? Alrighties. Let's get me a new cover. I'm not sure how many other artists do this, but I actually have a headlamp that I use to have the light stay on my piece to minimize shadows from here and here. Fold the paper towel so it minimizes real estate on the photo. Right now, I'm currently doing some overlap or overlining on a few of the internal spaces to give definition because the Jared photo had too many colors feed into one another and kind of looked like it looked like a painting that I didn't mean to paint. Like it looks good in person, but on camera they blend together too well or too much. And it's a curse when it comes to using colored pencils. It's one of the reasons why originally I used to not like using, or I didn't used to like inking in and coloring in my artwork. Like this series right here that Anna is from Scarlet Dreams, I originally designed as a black and white noir-ish series, but the exact same premise. I mean, supernatural shit, all that jazz. But it progressed into color because I eventually realized that without color, it's not as interesting to catch people's eyes, especially when a series like this tends the action that it would come with would need to be vibrantly experienced. Let's put it that way. Now we're gonna be working on the background. You okay, little girl? Oh, she wiping her eyes again. Hey, you're the one that woke up from your nap. Well, and it's only nap for 20 minutes. But that's okay. Da, 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 da. You in there, you in there. My love of Yu-Gi-Oh showing when it comes to my supply cabinet. Because I love using Yu-Gi-Oh stuff to contain my art supplies. Do I not have a spare tin over here? No, they're both up there. I really don't feel like standing up again. Oh well. You know what? I don't need my mouse up here right now. Ow, I can just slide you right there. Uh, what we need when it comes to the sky, this photo is from. Well, hello, my wife. I love you too. Comment on, or one of the comments on my YouTube is Tekuwari Karuchi, which is my wife, Black Star Ninja. I love you so much. Ember says hello too. Ember, say hi to mommy. That a girl. I bet you needed that, didn't you, mommy? That's, I hadn't thought of doing that at first. Woo! Okay, let's keep that there. Right now, I'm going to this scene right here is from a time that I call the Dark Year. Um, I mean, full spoilers. This is like pretty far into the show or a series itself. During the second volume of this series, because I have the books separated from volumes one, two, three, four, and five, and then there are the years that fill in between them that I have slated for individual story writing. This is what, like I said, the Dark Year happens during, like, at the end of, or it starts at the end of Volume 2, and then the basis of Volume 3 is exactly just that, the Dark Year. One of our main characters, uh, I guess you could say, snaps and goes ballistic, and they have to be stopped. This is a scene from that. There's going to be a lot of gritty darkness in the sky because this involves the demon world or the demon realm, and but it's not going to be a portal ripped from the sky since it's a demon realm. It actually fishes from the ground, so the sky is actually just going to be a demonstration of the the darkness and the dark energy of covering the world. Oh, yes, our little girl is holding her head. She's doing that a lot, but not in a bad way. That's her going from this to yeah, but she's not wanting to fall. She's not wanting to stay asleep. So, but that's perfectly fine. So she's doing okay. She's smiling right now. Okay. So when it comes to the sky, what colors are we going to need? Shoot, right there. It's a good thing I have a sharp. My sharpener is currently one of the most faithful pieces of artwork I have because I've had this little buddy since 2014, I think. I don't know. I've had it for a long ass time. Colors we're gonna need. I want to do a dark, well, a scarlet, of course, because it is Scarlet Dreams. Maroon's going to count. That purple a little bit. Maybe some slate. And over here, I've already got red. I've got a dark gold. Pink's gonna work well too. Ooh. Raspberry, I'll take. And some magenta. Wait. Okay, you're slightly different. I'll take that. Hmm. Where are my grays? Do I really not have any? Damn, have I used all of my grays? That doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't be in there. Nor should you be. Hey, 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 hey. I mean, I've got gray, and I've got gray. But to be honest, when it comes to a sky like this, midnight works just as well. Actually, sometimes better. There's another type of gray. Okay. No, yeah, it does look like three different shades of gray. Good thing I don't have to be. Hmm. Looks like the wifey had to go back to work. I'm happy she stopped by. I'm going to need those grays, so I'm gonna put those over there anyway. Ba-doo-ba-doos. Ba-doo-ba-doos. Do-do-do-do-do-do-doos. Ha ha! I knew I had one of you around here somewhere. Oh, Snizzap! Yes, I just said Snizzap. I found more than I thought I was going to. Showing how difficult it is to maintain my motivation is how much dust that my art supplies gains when I can't maintain motivation or if my body hurts too much, which is mostly the case too. So okay, I'm not too worried. You don't belong in there. These tones are designate are separated by yeah. My pins are segregated by size. Ugh, maybe that was a bad idea. I have no way of lifting it. What? Ha 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 ha. Oh, look at that looking snaz. Well, there we go. Ha ha. That looked a lot better than I meant for it to. Anyway, I don't need you to be honest. I actually have more than enough colored or skin tones now, thanks to my wife and thanks to Caitlin. You, I have been missing, so I'm gonna put you back over there. I'll sharpen you first, though. The one colored pencil every artist uses the most. I only like using it for shading, though. When I use black in any of my stuff, I go full black, and that's why I have so many damn black Sharpies. That, and I like outlining everything. Whew, that's gonna be done and soon over, or done and over with soon. Okay. Next up, gray, definitely needed. Ooh, a couple of browns. I've been slowly reappreciating the use of the color brown. Like nothing against it. It's just it's not let's put it this way. When it comes to me and clothing, I always enjoy dark clothing like black, of course. Like my entire wardrobe is black. With few exceptions of things that have color like my convention t-shirts, my live events, well, just my live event t-shirts in general, and then family gatherings and things like that. But when it comes to using, or when it comes to inking and coloring in, I usually like things to be like vibrant so they can express what I want them to express. And brown usually just doesn't do it for me. It never did before anyway. Uh, but recently I've gained a new appreciation for it, so I've been using it more. Which, that's not to say I didn't exactly have an appreciation for it, but I just, I didn't know what I had. Yeah. There we goes. And keep you over there. Keep the dark reds together. Well, I didn't want to have to stand back up again, but I need to empty this. I need to go see how that little one's doing. So give me a moment. Hello there, my little girl. Hi. Oh, what's wrong? You just like holding your head? Because you don't look like you're hurt. No, you're just excited. Here, give Daddy a second. Oh, really? Oh, really? Ooh, wow, really? All right, give Daddy a second. Oh, here, take your play cloth for a second. Neato, but not using. Oh, ow. Ugh. New tin for supplies. Checking another tin. See if it has anything I want it or need. Does not look like it, so off we go. Be right back. Overdue. Oh, oh, oh. Let's try not knocking shit over. And again, knocking shit over is one of my specialties. Ugh. Ugh. I got me an itty bitty box. Beep. Where'd the cloth go again? There it is. Ugh. There you are. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Where were we? I was sharpening things. Uh, oh yes, Daddy forgot. Ugh. Let me go check and see if she needs a changing. Then we'll be right back. Ow. You know what? Let me put some background noise on. See, where is. This is what I used to sleep too. Ah, hi. We'll be right back. Okay. Now we've got our girl a change out. We're at around 40s too, so you have some more stuff to play with. Oh, look at that. Even Yakizos. Alrighty. And going back to work. Oh, let's try not knocking over my other art stuff. Okay. I'm actually going to turn that down. Put it right next to my microphone. Sorry if this counts with wasting time, but no one's watching on Facebook, no one's watching on YouTube, and I have one on Twitch, but they haven't said anything. I've always got at least one on Twitch going, and I don't know if that's because I'm broadcasting or if there's genuinely somebody watching. Because there's not really interaction until there's at least a 2 on there. By the way, welcome to stream. Ooh. What's up, baby girl? What's up? Oh, you're fighting the sleepos. Keep fighting the sleepos when you doze off. Or when you start dozing off, that'll take you back to bed. Damn! This pencil does not want to sharpen. Baby. She is really fighting it. What's going on? Man, I have been on for 50 minutes, and I have not even started on the photo. That's okay. Once again, nobody's watching. And I'd rather spend the time getting prepared. Here, let's get more of the image insight. Let's see. Scarlet Dreams. The first image I ever drew for Scarlet Dreams was of the 2 other protagonists. Wasn't even on it yet because I hadn't even thought of her yet. But it was Casey and Jared who I first started to draw. And they were little kids. It was meant for them to be 13-year-olds that just kicked ass. I obviously named one after myself. Jared, however, it has a little bit of a deeper meaning because his name is Jared Thomas Lucas, and JT is actually the reverse initials of my old friend TJ. And well, his first name is actually Thomas. So, later on, I decided to give Jared a sister. That way, it wasn't just of the 2 of Casey and Jared. And then I had more content to add to it. Hmm. And then once I had Anna, the stories themselves started coming in. Because at first, I didn't have a story idea. It was just those 2 kicking ass. It wasn't even a supernatural story yet. until my inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho kicked in, and I made it a supernatural story. You switchback. I need to get that out of the way. Anyway, oh, you're already sharpened. Let's see. When I'm done with Anna, I have a stencil of KC that I'm gonna do. That way I have videos of all three of them in the same format, because the first one, or the video that gave me the idea to do this was when I was showing off my largest photo I've ever drawn, which is of KC. Uh, but instead of having that be the start of what I'm doing, or what I have been doing the last couple days, I'm gonna give him his own, just like the other two. That way, it fits the theme. And then after I get I get his done, I'm going to do their teacher Johan, because he's just as important to the story. And then I'm going to do some villains. So I loved writing my villains. Because I've got the villain that starts it all. His name is Lycos. He is from another world. He's actually on the mat right there. I had this mat printed off back in 2013. So yeah, this is an old ass piece of equipment. Really? Oh, babes. Hey, you're okay. You just dropped your cloth. You silly girl. She doesn't want to realize that there's other things to play with right next to her. Itty bitty gables. Itty bitty baby. Oh, you lost both of your play cloth and your play keys. Oh, there's one. There's a two. Put that back there for the time being. Here, how about your rattler? Your grandma got you a rattler. Ah. Ow, that hurts. Okay, back to what we were doing. Oh, these are actually pretty decently sharpened. Well, for the most part. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, you haven't been used yet, you're not allowed to think. Okay. Next. You there, you there, you there. Well, I'll go ahead and toss you to get a new one because you had it used up really quickly. Me realizing I've already got another roll of paper towels right over there, but you can't see that anyway, so. Oh, dang. Keep fighting that sleepums, baby. Oh, my babes. Oh, I don't know why I kept the browns out. I'm not going to use them for this. Damn it. Whatever. Is it because you can't take the rattle off? All right, Daddy, will take the rattle off for you. Oh my God. Sleep tonight is going to be rough. There you go, babes. Mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, well, what is that? I spent an entire hour not doing anything related to the title of my stream. But here we go. Go over there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and keep the heavy metal going. Set the Sharpies on the outside to keep these from rolling away. Okay. This is far away from. Hmm, far away from the base of the setting of the story. Like, all three five, because it's a distraction scene. Hmm. I have an idea. Uh, oh, I have a different idea too. I can just do the outline. I can do the basic etching here. I can do the outlining in the blue or in the midnight, and then keep the inners with the grays. Fantastic thinking. See if I can narrow that out a little bit though. Yep, back to the sharpenings. That works. Ugh. I only touched a little bit of it. Really, little girl? That's typical. The baby drops the rattle. Okie dokes, baby. Daddy'll come get it for you. That's Daddy's for. Hey. Okay. You want to try laying back down? Huh? Give me a second, guys. Baby comes first. Hey. Daddy a second. Ugh. Looking for something to be right back on. I felt that. There we go. Only too far forward. That doesn't have you yet. Ugh. You want to forget? You just relax. Just relax. Okay. I'm doing this once a lot. Turn that off so I can listen for her. Good timing anyway. That was the last song. Okay. Yes, in my Scarlet Dreams world, this planet Earth does have swirly clouds a lot of the times. Spiritual energy does affect atmospheric changes at times. Dang. My baby girl. Almost sounds like she moved out of the out of her bed, but I know she didn't. Well, I guess the good thing that no one's really watching. Little girl needs a little more attention than usual at the moment, so I'm gonna try and kick this